When you're doing something like this, just out in the water, you'll feel that timeless part of you. And you're away from the things that keep you busy all day long. And that's one of the things that I write about in this book. It's about how we are, a lot of us, a good portion of our lives in time, and moving fast, and we have schedules, and we're trying to do things. But there's another part of us that can come out to a place like this, and time goes slower or even seems to stop. And you get in touch with a part of yourself that is not affected so much by time. So that's one of the key ideas in this book, how to stay in touch with that timeless part of yourself so that you're not surrendering entirely to time. One of the things that I hear from people quite often when I talk to them about getting older is that older people are worried about becoming dependent on others. They don't want to be dependent on their children or their family members. And they're afraid of getting sick and afraid of many things like that, about what's going to happen, what's coming up. I understand that completely, believe me. I've gone through the same feelings and the same experiences. But basically, I'm optimistic, and I think that getting older, aging, really aging, can be a very good experience. And one way to deal with these concerns about being too dependent on other people or getting sick is to just think of yourself as part of nature and understand that this is life flowing through me, of not having to be in charge of it all, but to let it happen and to kind of move with it. I'm very much influenced by the Tao Te Ching from China, a wonderful collection of spiritual wisdom called the Tao Te Ching. And one of the things that the Tao Te Ching says that I keep in mind all the time is, let things take their course. That's how I feel about aging. Don't get in the way. Look at nature and see how nature is. We're on the water now, and you can look at water, meditate on water. You can't control it, you flow with it, but you're with the water. And that's the way we have to be with aging. Be with it calmly and with the attitude that I want to live, I want to be part of life, and if that means getting older, then I'm happy with it.